YouTube, what's good with y'all? My name is Nathaniel, but you can call me the ambassador. And look, y'all, today I have the top 5 builds in NBA 2K23 for Christmas, all right? I got the best builds for y'all by position. And guess what? We're going to start it off with a point guard. We're not going to waste no time. We're going to get right into it, all right? This doesn't matter. The only thing that's important is that you press point guard right here. I'm going to go jersey number 14. For the height, we're actually going to go down to 6'1". All right, 6'1" is the speedy point guards. For the weight, we're going to go all the way down to 160. That's minimum weight. That's going to give us the most acceleration and speed. All right, and for wingspan, we're going to go down to, I believe that was 2. Down 2, or just make it 6'4". Now, for the close shot, we're going to go uppity to 50. For the driving layup, we're going to stop right at 75. And for the driving dunk, we're going to go to 80. Now, everyone should know that those get you the quick drops. That is quite literally the only dunk package that you need in this game. It lets you do anything and everything. They rarely ever get blocked. It's just overpowered, and they're very quick if you type in limitless takeoff. For mid-range, we're going to go 77. Free throw, we're going to go 74. Not too crazy. The three-point is where we kill them. We're going to go 92. All right, that gets you that gold limitless. A lot of people say it doesn't matter, but it's very important in this game, actually, especially when you're trying to shoot fades and run the offense. You got to be a threat from limitless. For the pass accuracy, we're just going to go right around 75. That allows you to unlock the LeBron James pass animations. It's the best animation in the game. Ball handle 94, and speed with ball is going to stay right there at 79. All right, now for the defense. We're not really going to touch interior defense too much. We're going to put it at, we're not going to touch it at all. Perimeter defense, we're going to go all the way up to 77. That gets you clamps, and then the steal is going to be 94. Actually 95, and that is going to allow you to get glove on I believe Hall of Fame or gold, glove on gold, and that, guys, is an absolute game changer. You cannot underestimate the power of glove in NBA 2K. So now we're going to go down to the physicals. We're going to put our speed right at 70, right? Speed is not the most important thing. This is. So acceleration is going to go all the way up to, let's see here. Actually, we're going to bump the speed up to 80, and acceleration is going to go all the way to 95, all right? Acceleration is the key. That is what helps you move. Vertical, we're going to go 75, nothing crazy. And stamina, we're going to go 80. Actually, what's wrong here? Stamina should not just be 81. Let's see. We take off mid-range. Stamina shouldn't be 81. Stamina is supposed to be higher than that. I believe it's 88 and 90. Let's go down 70 on the free throw. Honestly, if you know how to time your free throw, it shouldn't be too crazy. We'll drop the speed with ball a little bit. I wonder why the stamina did not go all the way to where it was supposed to be. It's very interesting. So we're gonna take the vertical down to 60, because that's actually what you need to get the quick drops off one, along with the 80 drive and dunk. We're gonna put the speed with ball back up to 78, and then I think that's just about it. Now we just gotta allocate the rest of these points. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. Why not put a little bit on the defensive rebound? Bump the free throw back up to 99, actually. So this is going to make sure that you are always shooting the free throws in transition. When somebody gets a foul in this transition, or any scenario in which the best free throw shooter has to shoot and take the shots, it's going to be you, right? We can go one more on speed with ball. I don't think that'll hurt anybody. And why not bump this up a little bit? Well, let's just bump it up to max it out. Actually, I think 80 is just fine. I don't really see a need for it to be any higher than 80. Let's keep the pass accuracy a little bit on the lower side, because all you need is a 75 for LeBron James. Pass animations, that's the best. Why not just put the vertical up to 75? And yeah, after that, you guys are done. Me personally, I really love the limitless range takeover, so I'm going to go that primarily. And then I like ankle breaking shots. It's really useful for step back moves and spins. Other than that, this is going to be the #1 point guard build that you guys are going to want to make for Christmas. You feel me? This is on the shorter side, but it's no slouch on defense. You can't mess around on defense because it does have that 95 steal, and anybody who knows anything about the game, or if you're just getting it for Christmas, steals are absolutely essential. You don't want to be one of the builds that can't steal. Now, the threshold in this game is going to be an 85, but we gave ourselves over a 90, so we're going to be absolutely dangerous. We're a force to be reckoned with at 6'1", and we have that 90 plus 3 ball in order to unlock that goal limitless range. So now we're going to go to the next build, and that's going to be the shooting guard. All right, so for the shooting guard, we're going to go 6'3" on the height, 198 on the weight, and 6'8" on the wingspan. All right, now let's get to it. For the close shot, we're going to go uppity all the way to 84. For the driving layup, we're going to go up all the way to 85. Driving dunk is going to be right at 85 as well. Standing dunk, we're not going to touch it. Post control, we're not going to touch it. We're a 6'3" guard. It's not really necessary at all. Now, this is where the build is really strong, right? The mid-range is going to be an 80. Nothing crazy, but three-point is going to be 87. That is enough to knock down any kind of shot you need. Trust me, I play on this build personally. Free throw, 95. Pass accuracy is going to be 86. That is going to get us all the elite pass animations, and ball control is going to be at a 90, right? That gets us Steph Curry animations, Damian Lillard, all that good stuff. Speed with ball is going to be 80. You don't really need it crazy. It's all about the acceleration. Interior defense, we're going to go up and max it out at 64, so we're not a liability. We're already small. We want to be able to guard 6'9". For the perimeter defense, we're just going to stay at 75. That allows us to get clamps on bronze. And the steal, we're going to go 85. That is the most important thing in the game because that's what gets you on-ball steals. Block, we're actually going to go 60. You'd be surprised the amount of blocks that you get. I'm telling you because I play on the build. And defensive rebound, we'll just go up to 55 so that we can actually box out and just grab something if we need to. Speed, we're going to go 84. And acceleration, that's what's important. We're going to go 85. It has to be higher than speed. 85 is solid. Professional players say that they don't notice too much of a difference between 85 acceleration and 90. Once you really hit 85, it's not much of a difference. Stamina is going to be 90 and vertical 75. Primary takeover, I'm just going to go finishing moves for fun and ankle breaking shots in the second one. On my actual 6'3", I have limitless range for the first takeover, and then I have ankle breaking shots for the second one. And that is going to complete it. You see they give us comparisons of Bradley Beal, Donovan Mitchell, and Tyrese Maxey. Not bad. This build does play like a Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry kind of player. Even though you only have an 87-3, if you're good in 2K, you can knock down almost any shot that you put up. So trust me when I say that's enough. Now we're going to move on to the small forward. Guys, I'm really excited about this small forward build. Let me tell you why. Because this small forward build is one of my favorite builds to play on, right? Every build that I have in this video, I've played on personally. And I can tell you that this small forward is very, very good. It's dangerous. It can guard literally 1 through 5. And you're going to see in just a bit. All right. So this doesn't matter. Small forward is the only important thing. Handedness doesn't matter. Jersey number doesn't matter. For the height, we're going to go up to 6'9". 6'9" is like that sweet spot in terms of height. You know what I mean? For the weight, we're going to go down to 215 or 210. And wingspan, we're going to go all the way up to 7'8", 7'4". Yeah, 7'4" is solid. So, for the close shot, we're going to go up and we're going to put that at a nice solid 80. Let's go 75. 75 is all you really need. Driving layup, we're going to go put that up to 80. Driving dunk, we're going to put that at 85. That allows you to get posterizer on silver and all of the good dunk animations that you actually need that are actually important. Standing dunk, we're going to go to 50. Not very vital. You really won't be in too many situations to do standing dunk, so we're going to leave that alone. Mid-range 80, 3.82, free throw 71. Pass accuracy, we're gonna go 86. This is the stunner with this build. You can throw absolute dots on this build and nobody will be able to expect it. Ball handle 84 and speed with ball 74. Speed with ball is not the most important thing. Remember that. This is game breaking. Interior defense 87. Perimeter defense is going to be in the 70s. Now look, 87, actually perimeter defense is going to be all the way up to 86. Steal is going to be 85. That is that threshold that we talked about earlier. You need that 85 to be able to pluck the ball. You're going to find yourself guarding point guards, and you're going to want to be able to do that. Trust me. As I was saying earlier, the interior defense is absolutely crucial because sometimes you're going to be needing to guard power forwards and centers. That 87 perimeter defense will really catch anybody off guard. Block, we're going to stop right here. Sweet spot is a 70. You get chased down on a decent level. Offensive rebound 69, defensive 80. Speed, we're going to go 80. Acceleration, we're going to go as high as you can. Now, preferably, we love acceleration to be higher than speed, but in this case, 2K has to keep you humble somehow. Strength, we're not gonna go OD. We're just gonna put that at about 74. Vertical, we're gonna want to get that a little bit higher so that we can go and snatch those rebounds and get nice chase down blocks. So we'll put that at 74 as well. And stamina, hold on, this is not supposed to be so low. The stamina has to go up. So let's go up here and change something. Put the offensive rebound at 65. You don't really need it too much, and we're gonna have to take away from something else here. Maybe we can take the free throw down one. I don't think that's gonna do too much. So standing dunk, we can't move that or else our driving dunk goes down. Let's see what we can take away from. Let's see here. Stamina goes up to 85. Still want it a little bit higher. We want to get that 90 stamina. So let's see what we can do. Interior okay, so the difference between 85 and 87 interior defense is non-existent. So we're gonna take that down one to go to 86. We're gonna put the stamina at 91, and we'll just go ahead and throw this extra on free throw. Why not? Put it at a 72. That's a 99 overall, and it's maxed out. Now, guys, take a look. Actually, we can go to 75. Guys, take a look at those stats. It is absolutely wonderful. It is amazing. Limitless range takeover is one of the best primary, and we're just gonna go negative impact secondary. I don't actually use that, but why not, right? And look here, guys. It's gonna give you comparison of Jason Tatum. That is fire. If that's not fire, y'all let me know what is. I mean, that is absolutely a dangerous comparison to have in NBA 2K. Y'all, if you're just getting the game for Christmas or you're ready to make a new build, make this small forward build. I'm telling you, it will change your life. In my opinion, it is one of the, if not the best small forward build in the game. Next, we're going to go to power forward. And I really think that you guys are going to enjoy this power forward build. I really do believe that you're going to enjoy it. It's more like a Giannis Antetokounmpo. I almost want to say Shaquille O'Neal, but Shaquille couldn't shoot it all. This build is going to have a little bit of a shot. So we're going to go power forward here. Jersey number, of course, doesn't matter. Height, we're going to go 6'11". 6'11". I believe Giannis is 6'11" in real life. Therefore, we're going to go 6'11" in the game. Actually, no, we're going to go 6'10", because I just remembered there are certain stats that you need. So we're going to go 6'10", weight 239, wingspan 7'8", and Giannis is very, very defined. So that's the body that we're going to go with here. And now into the attributes. We're going to go up to 80, 84 for the close shot. Okay, driving layup's not going to be anything crazy at all. Just going to be a 75. Why? Because mostly we're going to be dunking with this build, guys. And trust me, don't sleep on a 75 driving layup rating. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous the things you can finish. Now we're going to go down to driving dunk, put that at a 93. That is going to get us body, yada, 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 yaddies all the time. Standing dunk is also going to be up there pretty high at an 80. Post control, we're not really worried about that much at all, so we're just gonna move it up just a little bit to 29. Mid-range is gonna be bad. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The only thing that this build can do from the 3-point in terms of shooting is shoot threes, right? Free throw is gonna be horrible. Pass accuracy is gonna be up at a 76. Ball handle is gonna be up at a 77, and speed with ball, let's just max it out. Now, Interior defense, obviously you're 6'10", you're going to want to be able to guard inside, so we're going to put that at an 80. That's a nice little threshold. Not too much, because we're going to put a lot on block and offensive rebounds. Perimeter defense, 46, you won't really be guarding guards. This is more of a power forward center type build. Still 61, nothing crazy, just want to be able to get passing lanes. The block, we're actually going to go up there, right? I tried to play around with it a little bit, but it's not really worth it. So I'm just going to keep the steal at 61, and we're going to put the block up at 93. We're also going to get the same rating on the offensive rebound and go 93 as well. Guys, offensive rebound should always be higher than defensive. You want to be able to grab boards on the defensive end, but it's actually very easy. You want to actually be able to get your team second chance opportunities, and that's why we always go higher on the offensive board. Speed is going to go 76, acceleration 70, strength is going to be 80. Actually, strength is going to be 89. Max that out because it's Giannis. All right, that's who we're trying to go after. Giannis, a Shaq kind of build. Vertical 82 and stamina, we're just going to bump that up. I don't understand why I keep doing this. I must be allocating my attributes wrong slightly in some area, because I keep on ending up with too low of stamina. You can make an 83 work, but you definitely don't want to be stuck with that. So let's go see what we can take away from. I mean, we have our stats exactly how we want them, to be honest. However, I don't think that 61 steal is mandatory, so we might be able to take away from that. We want to get this stamina up to at least an 85, 90. Let's see. Take away 1 from the steal and see how many points that gives us on stamina. Should I take away more? I think that's fine. It only gives us 1. Okay, so we're gonna have to take a little bit more. Let's see. Forgive me, when you do it for 5 positions, when you do the best build for every position, sometimes you get your stats confused, but I assure you that everything else is very, very accurate. I just got to figure out where I misallocated this attribute points. Knock that free throw down a bit, and then that gives us the 88 stamina. So we're good at 88 stamina. We're going to bump the free throw up to 46, and that is complete, guys. That build is monstrous. Absolute monstrosity. Now, you know we got to go finishing moves for the takeover. It's a Giannis, Shaq type of build, maybe even Dwight Howard, really more Giannis and Shaq. We're going to go and pay intimidation for the secondary takeover, because, let's be honest, nobody wants to just go up over Giannis, and if they do, they're not going to be very successful. Let's just keep it a bean. Let's keep it a buck. No pun intended. You see what I did there? Giannis Antetokounmpo plays for the Bucks. These comparisons are absolutely garbage. Don't worry about them. In terms of how this build plays, it is extremely efficient, and it is fire. Alright, so that's going to be the power forward. Now that leaves us with 1 more build to make, and that is going to be the center build. So let's go with that. So for the center, same thing, doesn't matter for that first stuff. We're going to put the height at 7 feet tall. Okay, the weight, we're going to knock it down. We're going to knock it down to 244. The wingspan is going to be 7'9", ridiculous wingspan. And we're going to go compact for the build. I like to do that because you're nice and skinny noodle arms, but you're very strong. People will not expect it. Close shot, we're going to go up to 85 for the close shot. Driving layup, we don't really need that as a center. You're not going to get too many opportunities to do driving layups. There's going to be a lot more standing layups and standing dunks. So we're just going to put that at a sweet 55. The driving dunk, we're going to put that at an 8. Like, believe it or not, you can actually get quick drops off 1 on this big old 7 feet tall, 7'9" wingspan center. Standing dunk, you're going to go 90. That actually allows you to unlock a variety of contact dunks, even moving for some reason unbeknownst to me. Post control, we're going to go 70. That's a sweet spot for post spin technician and drop stepper. Mid-range shot, we're going to go 75. 3-point, we're going to go 80. Threes are very, very important in this game. You want to be able to space the floor. Free throw is going to be 75. We can't be slouching there either. This build is all around. I'm telling you, it's absolutely phenomenal. Make it exactly how I'm doing in this video. Pass accuracy is going to be 70. Ball control, 35. Nobody needs to dribble as a 7-foot center unless you're trying to break the game. But we're going to break the game in a different way. Interior defense, we're going to put that up at 86. It's phenomenal. I have this build personally. The block, check this out now, 99. 99 unlocks, Hall of Fame anchor for you, and you get the most disgusting blocks you've ever seen in your life. We're going to go 85 for both offensive and defensive rebounds, because that is a very, very, very good sweet spot for whatever you're trying to do in this game. It's going to let you do everything you need to. Speed, we're going to go 70, acceleration 63 maxed out. Strength, we're going to go 86. We can't be a slouch, we can't be weak on the defensive end. Guys, the center build is so exciting to play on. Vertical, we're just going to put that around 75. And stamina, we're going to go all the way up to 84. Guys, I'm absolutely disgusted with myself that I keep on doing this. I think I've done it for literally every position. So we're just going to knock the steal down a bit, keep the interior defense, go up on the stamina to 92. Voila. Actually, all we need is 90, so let's put some extra points back to the steal, and voila. Guys, we have a 7-foot, 99 overall monster of a big man. We're going to go pain intimidation for the first takeover and limitless range. That means you can block every shot and you can shoot every shot. That is an insane combination, guys. And that is going to be it. The comparisons, again, don't worry about it. I personally have this build. I've made a video on it already on this channel. I'll link it at the end so you can go watch that. Actually, I'll link something else. You guys already have the build in this video again. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Again, if you guys just got this game for Christmas and you're thinking about making any builds, I have the best build for that position in this video. Just choose whatever position you like and go for it. My name is Nathaniel. You can call me the Ambassador. It's been a blessing. I thank y'all for tuning in, and God bless.